community service. So back home, and I was visiting a friend of mine, and I help the elderly with stuff in the digital age, so to say. So I help people in my community with everything that is involved with computers and stuff. And I right now came back from a friend of mine. He called me yesterday. He needed some help with his desktop PC. So we got through that. And he has an old laptop lying around. I will show it later, which needs to be formatted. Everything on it needs to be erased, and we will put Linux on that, so he will gift it away to a younger person. I don't really know her, but he hasn't the skills to do that, so I have the laptop with me right now, and I basically will just erase everything, put a new OS on it, and we'll keep it keep it running, so to say. So, but that's next. Hey, so what do we get? A Lenovo ThinkPad. So it's an T440S. That is an American version. So they reframed the key, it seems like. So there are some stickers on it. So we have the German layout, but it's out of power. So first things first, we need to charge it, and then we will look further into it. So it just blinked. I hope it's charging. We'll just keep it there for half an hour, and then we will see what happens. So yeah, that laptop was lying behind his TV for quite some time, and he doesn't need it, so he has a better laptop. I worked on that before, so I put Linux on there, and we will do the same thing, the same stuff with that laptop, that I put Ubuntu on there, because he wants to give it away to a niece of his, so she can use it for browsing the web, stuff like that. And I think that laptop isn't in shape to get Windows 11, so no security updates, stuff like that. So that's the reason why we put Linux on there. And first step is charging it, and the second step is to erase everything that is on there. But first I have to look into it, if I can access BIOS and stuff like that to get Linux Ubuntu on that precious little laptop. So yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, I just booted it up, so it's not that bad. It has an i5 processor and 8 gigs of RAM, so that's enough for browsing the web. It's not enough for cutting videos, for example. So I think you can play some simple games on that and browse the web, do office work. That's really suited for that purpose. But everything else, it's a little bit too slow. But should be enough. So I think the niece he will give the laptop to is 15, something like that, and she will get the use of it. So next we will see if I can enter the BIOS. Something went wrong, so the installation crashed multiple times right now, and I decided to flash the USB drive once more, so erase all data and install Linux Mint ISO. So we will give it another try. Let's hope it functions after that. Something is not working. Maybe it's because I'm doing that with an SD card. Take number 3. So I flashed the SD card with Linux Mint, but there were some problems with the display manager. So right now I'm flashing it with Linux Mint XFCE, so a dumbed down version of the whole thing, and I hope that will work. So I really didn't think that there would be so many complications with that whole thing, but yeah, never mind. So I didn't work all day on that problem. I had to go outside with Ozon and took a little break, so some eating, but I'm still on it. I wouldn't have thought that I had so much problems just installing the new OS on the laptop, especially because it's a Lenovo ThinkPad. I really thought that would be a matter of an hour, but yeah, it is what it is. So I give it another try in hopes that it will work this time, and when not, I will call it a day and buy a USB stick tomorrow. Maybe there's a problem with data transfer to the SD card, and that's a reason why it can't be read correctly. So yeah, we will see. So I will try it and see you soon. We have done it. We are live. It got installed. Ubuntu was the key. So I'm not really sure what was the problem. So my first installation I tried Ubuntu Studio, but it always crashed. So I decided to switch to Linux Mint, and I discovered that Linux Mint has not the right software for the GPU. So I switched it out again to standard normal Ubuntu, and the installation worked. It ran through. So I'm very happy that we could get that OS on there. Now I hope everything will run. I will do a little update session now, connect to the internet and do a little upgrade. But yeah, all done. It took me around 10 hours till I figured it out, but we have done it, so easy peasy. But that's about it. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and peace. See ya.